Hello everyone, welcome to The Sims. We're gonna play The Sims.
Cheer one. Who was first, by the way?
Cheer one, let's find out together. I have some things to get through before we actually get started. And to that end, I probably should mute the alerts, or I should say, pause the alerts, because I now live in a society where I can pause alerts, and then they'll probably queue up when I'm done pausing them. This is such a great time to be alive. Or is it? Is it logging in or not? It's logged in. Guys, I got it to log in. Okay, ready? I am pausing sound alerts. Now I can get to the good stuff. Ready? Okay. Who was first? Ugh. Okay. I wonder why you asked. Kristen Michelle, congratulations on being first. I hope this is fulfilling for you. Firm Chickens, congratulations on the 9 months subscribe. 9 months of soup and liver spots. You are now full-term subscribed. Good for you. Let's see. Bazita Zeta claims to be first. That's interesting. Let's see. The lurking poll. I missed it. Oh, well. Annie Hampton. Oh, Stanzi. Hi to Stanzi Jr. I think I said that in chat, but I've also said it here now. Annie Hampton. Thank you for the 13 months of Mpreg, Girls Trip, and Brain Rot. That's what I'm here for. Every day. Except for the days I don't stream. Mpreg, Girls Trip, Brain Rot. Trifecta. Hype Train. A Hype Train did just start for the channel. That's awesome. I love a good Hype Train. Daycare fires not on my watch. No, I would never. I would never. Please. What else? What else did I miss? Let's see. Ooh. 2 sub-gifts? Where was that? I missed that. Or was that the people who I don't know. Juliana Katz followed 21 minutes ago. Thank you for the follow, if you happen to be here. That was before the stream started, so who knows what's going on. Is the plugin working? We're all going to find out together. I've had 0 prep time, and that's how I like it. Now let me unpause the alerts for a minute.
Cheer one. Light-skinned pregnant man.
And I am pausing the alerts again. Great! That was really good. Alright. Now then, let us go over to the main wall. And as you can see, there's a scantily clad woman being partially obscured by chat. That's by design. I totally planned it that way. First of all, I need to check and see if the plugin will actually work. And we're going to find that out together, too. Now, it's been a while since we've played The Sims, so we are starting brand new. We are starting brand spanking new. We're going to hit New Game. Will there be giraffes in this game? Sure. I'm not one to judge. Whether they're bi, gay, straight, LGBTQIA+, whatever. It's all good. Oh, Chicks Ahoy. Hang on, let me unpause the alerts because Chicks Ahoy just did a subscribe. Hang on.
Pregnant man, light skin tone.
Let's try that again. Oh, please, don't stall it now. Don't stall it now.
Hi Jakery, it's my 20-month subversary, ahehe.
Chicks Ahoy, thank you very much for the 20 months. Sorry you got a little bit held up by pregnant man. Wait, what did it say?
Pregnant man, light skin tone. Pregnant man, medium light skin tone. Pregnant man, medium skin tone. Pregnant man, medium dark skin tone. Pregnant man, dark skin tone.
Okay, got it. But Firm Chickens, thank you very much for the 20 freaking months. I appreciate you. That was a lot to take in at once, guys. That was so much. Alright. Okay, we're starting. We are starting now. Okay, hi. Would you like to create a story? No. I really don't. That's not me.
Cheer one. Giraffe.
We're going to start with probably me. There's already a me in here.
Can you make the sim wear a diabetic accessory? Cheer one.
I don't honestly know that, and I'm not diabetic, so no thank you.
Bisexual pride giraffe pregnant man light skin tone cheer 1.
So, we're all learning a lesson.
Recording?
Yes, thank you. We're all learning a lesson together right now, which is if you put an emoji in your text-to-speech message, it'll say the full name of that emoji.
Frog cheer 1.
Just like that. Pregnant man cheer 1. Pregnant man light skin cheer 1. Light skin pregnant man cheer 1. Medium, what did it say? Medium skin pregnant man cheer 1. A lot of things happened, and it's gonna get abused really fast. But no, I trust you guys. No, it won't.
Dad, why aren't you wearing a mess shirt for better breathability pride 1?
I am. I literally am. Do you not know about these shirts? Do you not
Ramen
know?
canned food bowl with spoon stew cheer 1.
Do you not know? These shirts, they have mesh underneath. They have the mesh underneath.
Cheer 1 2 hearts thumbs up mechanical arm baby light skin tone person with skullcap light skin tone police officer medium light skin tone.
And the alerts are now paused. Let us get started. This is the Don't household. That is our name, and we are playing. Now the first thing we're going to figure out is whether or not the plugin is working. Select a season to play in. Well, why not summer? The best of all seasons. No, spring's the best of all. None of these are good. We'll pick summer, though. We're going to play in Willow Creek. The very first world. We're going to move it into an empty lot, okay? I trust us. Hello, Pop635. Good to see you. It's not working. Well, of course it's not working. There's no way it would work yet. We're not on the lot yet. Don't trust me. Trust me. I'll decide when it's not working. Trust me. Trust in me and trust me. Okay, loud control is loaded. MC command center is loaded. Now, if you guys put in commands, let's see what happens. Whispers on the wind. I don't care. The question is, can you guys... You know we just started, right? It's working. We just started. If anyone's just joining for the first time, this... Hold on. Is this what we want? We haven't done anything yet. There's no house yet. There's nothing. There is nothing on the screen. Okay, I'm pausing the plugin. I am pausing the plugin. Can somebody please extinguish this child? You missed. Okay, it's paused. Let's take stock of what just happened. Nothing good. Let's take stock of who's in the house now. We've got yours truly, Jakery Don't, Char Broiled, and stinky, but otherwise having a good day. Liz Godfrey is in the house. Hello, Liz Godfrey. We have Tawny in the house. We have Electric Porcupine in the house. We have Tawny again in the house. We have Hippity in the house. We have Annie Hampton in the house. And we have Booch Slap in the house. Now, the question is, can we still go above 8 people in the house? Let's find out. I have resumed the session. Yes, we can go above 8 people in the house. Pop 635's in the house. Firm Chickens is in the house. Lovely Lucy's in the house. So many friends are in the house. You know what? Let's add to the chaos. I'm gonna put the alerts back on too.
Captai 3119 Eyes Jakery 4 Horrified Jakery.
Let's try again. Do you guys think I should, like, build a house or anything? Because right now, there's... Yeah, why not, says Lovely Lucy. A voice of reason out of the madness.
Eat soup and cure your diabetes in Sims. Cheer 1. Cheer 1 spawn me adult giraffe.
And the plugin is paused.
Eggplant, cheer 1, cheer 1.
Okay. Alright. So the plugin is paused. We have like 12 or 15 people in the house already. It's supposed to be 8 maximum. The game's only designed to handle 8. Can we build some... We need, like, beds, I think. That's priority number 1 for you guys. Priority number 2 is probably a sprinkler system. Yes, I will build a house. I will build a house for sure. I'm a little fried in the head. I thought I knew what I was doing. I really don't.
Spawn me adult pregnant man light skin tone cheer 1.
Spawn me pregnant man light skin tone cheer whatever you said. Okay, we're gonna add a bathroom first because if you don't own a toilet, what's the point? How do you rotate? I've forgotten everything.
Why not just use one of Bez's designs? Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
Because I can't afford Bez's designs. Bez is good at her job. And, okay, we've got the bathroom. I'm going to build a bed and call it a day, okay? How about beds for everyone? Really bad ones. Here. Are you guys...
Cheer 1 woman with headscarf light skin tone, pregnant man medium dark skin tone.
Okay.
Ooh, cheer 1. Money cheat, then a Bez design cheer 1, cheer 1.
Okay, what do you mean by Bez design? Because let's pretend for a minute that there are people here who have no idea what that means. I know that they exist. Some people do not know the lore. So if you're just joining, here's what's going on.
Pregnant man light skin tone, pregnant man medium light skin tone.
No, that is not accurate. What is happening here is not pregnant man light skin tone, pregnant man medium skin tone. Here's what's going on. If you are new here, welcome in. This is The Sims 4, but we do things a little differently here. We have a crowd control plugin, so if you're watching on Twitch, there are commands that you can type into chat. And when you type in a command, you spawn a sim named after you in the game. Yes, you. And what we do with that is we try to live in harmony as a family, or as at least good friends with no concept of personal space. And at the end of the game, whoever's still alive wins. Okay? That's how we do things here. Now, I could build a cult house. I could, but honestly, we're kind of in a start fresh phase. We're kind of in a everyone's getting to know. Make some windowless, creepy houses like you do. You want me to? I, I will remind you that the last house I made had lots and lots of windows in it. Oh God, Tin Man's here and he's gonna say the C word. Ready?
I am the cult architect, Pride 1.
Uh-huh. And... where is it? Now I look stupid because it's not coming up.
Bez makes beautiful
All right.
cult houses. Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
It'll be there in a minute. In like 4 messages from now.
Waving hand medium dark skin tone, waving hand medium dark skin tone, waving hand medium dark skin tone, high cheer 1.
Oh, I mean, now I get to actually see the messages, like how many
Dad
messages.
makes some windowless creepy houses like you do.
There's
cheer 1.
6 messages in the queue. There's 6 messages in the queue. I'm going to have to raise the bit price in a minute. This is too much.
Cock cheer 1.
There it is. Cock cheer 1. Cheer 1. Okay, I'm seeing...
Pregnant man light skin tone, pregnant man medium light skin tone, pregnant...
Alright, I'm seeing right now that Jennifer Anderson has already started a fire in the corner. You guys can't see it because chat's in the way. Let me get chat out of the way so you guys can see what you're doing in the game. Where is chat? Oh, where's chat? There it is. Chat's moving over here. The recent events are going to move over here as well. Alright, now you guys will be able to see in the upper right corner what you're doing in the game when you do the commands. So far we have beds and a bathroom, and I want you guys to vote, what do we need next? Food or a roof? And while we deliberate on that, I will start the game again. Yeah, can you guys set up a poll? I know it's lagging bad. We're in a brand new era where nothing is sacred. Let's see, who are the new people in the house? Lovely Lucy is here. Pop 635 is here. Tawny's here again. Bazita Zeta's here. Annie Hampton's here. Sonic Elk is here. Possibly again. I've lost track of who's here multiple times. Okay. The current poll is for food or roof. We have 2 votes for roof, 1 vote for food. That's what we call a majority. And majorities are fun. Let me restart the alerts so we can find out what else is going to happen.
Honeybee, 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 cheer 1.
Elephant, 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 elephant.
Oh, I
can't
thought
say-
you meant the word I said to you earlier that Mona said no to rip cheer 1.
I have lost all context because I paused alerts and now I don't know what's going on.
Please stop silencing women, cheer 1, cheer 1. Can you read us a bedtime story, Dad, cheer 1.
Once upon a time, there was a boy who emitted a radiant glow. He died. The end.
Plugin is borked, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
I think I paused the plugin. It's not borked. I stopped it on purpose. But just for you guys, I'll start it
Votes,
again.
Cheer 1.
The plugin is now started again. Roof won with 5 votes. But you guys get a couple seconds to do what you like to do here.
Badgers, 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 mushroom, mushroom, cheer 1.
It's just like the song. Okay, the plugin might actually be borked. I thought I was lying to you guys. I thought I was telling the truth. Oh, did I break it? I broke it. This game is very stable.
You're a liar, cheer 1.
Yeah, what else is new? Okay, a roof 1. So, since the plugin's broken, that frees me up to build a roof for you guys. Are you ready for a roof? Now, remember, none of you guys have jobs yet, which is a problem. Okay?
Leave it and now make tiny houses for everyone, cheer 1.
Tiny houses for everyone? But all the beds are... Okay.
Poop, 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 running dash, cheer 1.
Poop, 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 running dash, cheer 1. Got it. Tiny house. Tiny house. There isn't enough room on this hot for a tiny house for everybody. We're going to have to downsize. Tiny house. Some of these might have to be...
If the plug-in is borked, then what's the point, cheer 1?
Just a minute. I'm building some duplexes. Okay. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have more than 11 people in the house, so it's going to be first come, first serve.
Can you double up with roomies and put a mini fridge with a microwave on cheer 1 top?
No, I thought we talked about individual houses for everybody, okay? Individual houses for each person. Right? Nothing is straight. You sound a little homophobic when you put an OMG in front of that, Katniss. You want to rethink what you're saying? What a rush fitness, yes. And you already claimed one? I kind of missed it. So, is the plugin actually borked? If so, we can always stop and restart. Turn it off and on again.
Everyone sounds like socialism. Please add some suffering, cheer 1.
There is suffering. None of these houses actually let you move in. Big problem. Alright. So, momentous occasion. As you all know, it's tradition for the plugin to be screwed up and for us to have to stop and restart the game. That is how we do things here. So we are stopping and restarting the game. And we're stopping and restarting the plugin. How's everyone doing tonight? This is a good time to talk. I have eczema underneath my elbow. It hurts.
You should make a giant compound where some people get a lot of good stuff and everyone else is stuck painting in the subbasement pride too.
Oh, a proper cult?
Apology wall, cheer 1.
What am I apologizing? Oh, for the plugin crashing. Alright. Okay. I sincerely apologize for the plugin crashing. It was not my intent.
Go to apology wall for borking the plug in cheer 1.
Yes. It was not my intention to bork the plugin. I am going to spend some time away from stream to work on myself. I will be donating money to a charitable contribution for video game plugins. We need to start like putting apology cliches in a hat, honestly. Like, we need to like brainstorm, just come up with a cloud of apology cliche. Yeah, I need to pull out a ukulele. The eye contact with the apology while it's uncomfy. I'm sorry, that's how apologies work. You can't be genuine unless you're staring into the camera so that you're making a personal connection with your audience. Okay, I want to be completely transparent. The plugin didn't go exactly how we wanted it to.
The
and
eye
for that,
contact looking over your glasses gave me diabetes, cheer 1.
Ooh. I am so sorry. Okay, I don't care. I don't care, Sims 4. Stop trying to make everything an event. We don't need events. I just want to play the game. Kate. No, Kate.
Go through the tulips.
No, Kate, I am not mad at you. Oh, Tawny, you did the text-to-speech the right way. You got to do it without saying cheer 1. Good for you. That's not easy. Okay, did it work? No, because I didn't actually load the plugin again. Jake, you fool. You buffoon. Okay, now it should be loaded. Let's see if it works. Any second now.
Pregnant man light skin tone cheer 1.
Any second now. I'm sure it'll work. The plugin is really well made, and it hasn't been updated in like 3 years. So, you know. Yeah, it's not working. It claims it's working in the chat, but it's not working. Not at all. You know what I can do, though? I can exit the game, and I can restart it again. Because what's more fun...
I'm still amazed you got a job with these programming skills you used to create the plug in Cheer 1.
I mean, we go over this every time, but I'll go over it again. I did not create this plugin. The plugin that
Apology Wall Part 2 Cheer 1.
The plugin that I kind of took over was the one for Roller Coaster Tycoon. No, wait. Took over is the wrong word. The one that I extended all to hell for multiple platforms was for Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. I did no work for this plugin. And it shows. Fine. Apology Wall Part 2. I apologize that I didn't do any work on this plugin. Because of that, the plugin's not working up to snuff. I entrusted some people whom I've never met or talked to retroactively.
If you know how to code any mods, that means you know how to code every mod Cheer 1.
Flawless logic. Flawless. Love it. Where is the sound alerts? I gotta move it out of the way. Because you're in the way. And people can't see you. Alright. Don't worry. We're going to get it all back. This time it'll work for sure. How do I know? Because I got to stay positive. It says mod loaded successfully. 3, 2, 1. Do stuff. See if it works. Best plugin ever. Alright. While we wait for the plugin to figure out its feelings, let us continue the build on the house. That sounds like a great idea, Jake. Thanks, Jake. It does sound like a great idea, especially because there's not much else we can do about it. So, let's start with individual doors and stuff. I'm going to put a door on this house. And why can't I...
You tried. Cheer 1.
I did try. I tried so hard, and that's no lie, but in the end, something can't intersect other objects. Uh-huh. Does anyone know how to play this? Wait. Wait a minute. I can't select other Sims. Everything's broken.
I heard Bez knows how to play Cheer 1.
Oh, it's broken. You see? Oh, there we go. It only advances when I click. It's busted. It's busted broken. Oh.
Can you take me higher, Cheer 1?
Oh, no. No, I can't do that at all. Go to the map. Good idea, Katniss. Very good idea.
Speaking head, kangaroo money mouth, face, poop, Cheer 1.
I don't that's a...
The Sims 4 is currently broken at a systemic level, Cheer 1.
That's true, isn't it? Did you guys know every time you cheer a bit, I get half of that bit, which is
Cheer
like
1 so, RCT2?
possibly so RCT2, but I have a small problem. My laptop is not actually set up for RCT2 because I didn't know that was going to have to be.
I warned you the update broke it, Cheer 1.
Yeah, but listen, when you warned me that the update broke it, all I heard was like you can't move dishes to the sink and you can't.
RCT2. Can we visit our dear friend OJ?
Okay, I'm pausing a
Cheer
second.
1.
All I heard was that we can't put dishes in the sink anymore and we can't do pregnant men anymore. That's what you guys told me was broken. So I thought that's what all was broken. And Bez, no, apparently Sims 4 is broken. And now it's stuck on the saving screen. Did I try unplugging it and plugging it back in? Yeah, sort of. Hold on. Let me show you guys this laptop. This is my laptop. Well, you're going to have to see with camera number 2 because this doesn't work. There's a green screen, you see. Alright. You guys have never actually seen the laptop, have you? You've only seen what's on the laptop. Like when I'm streaming here. Let me show you the laptop while we're waiting for things to get better. Let me get my face out of the way. I don't have to be the center of attention all the time. Let's go to camera number 2. And here's the laptop. It is a 2019 model MacBook Pro. There's a sticker on it that says, "You have died of dysentery." I wonder where that came from. And there's another sticker on it that says T-Tech Astronomy. I will let you guys Google to figure out what the reference of that is. You're right, it is a PC book, bro. Also, one of my kids drew on it with pencil when I wasn't around to stop it. So, bonus. It's got character. Jennifer Anderson, you did get me that sticker. Yes, you did. And now it's on my computer. So, let me take a minute to open this computer. And it's a good time to talk while we wait. Can I just erase the pencil? Probably. But I haven't had time. A lot's going on, you see. So, let's see. While we wait for things to happen, how about I turn the alerts back on? I see a couple things in the hopper here.
With arms wide open, under the sunlight, welcome to this place, I'll show you everything, Cheer 1.
Uh-huh.
Cheer 1 duck race.
Yeah, that's possible. Here's the problem. I only have so much attention span, and I'm a foolish male.
Is the YouTube sound alerts feature broken as well?
No, it is not. I strategically paused it. YouTube sound alerts. I don't even know if we have YouTube sound alerts. How would that work? No, we're not pivoting to a Juggalo makeup tutorial. That would be a failure on my part. Don't worry, I am booting up the laptop right now. This stream is well prepared. Oh, good, I already have RCT loaded up. Bad news is I don't have the plugin loaded up. So, this will take just a minute. Why don't we talk amongst ourselves? Why don't we share our feelings? Anyone know any good jokes? Yeah, I don't know. I have the Sound Alerts dashboard up, but I think it only integrates with Twitch. I don't think I ever had it integrated with YouTube. You paid $1?
What's your favorite color of Under Armour polo, Cheer 1?
Wait, was it this? Great. Now I get to spend time muting the audio after...
In the end, it doesn't really matter.
There, I
Biting
fixed
lip
it.
detective dark skin tone Santa Claus dark skin tone ninja cheer 1.
Anyway, so we're almost there. I have to log in? That's how long it's been?
It because I don't like gay people. I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that?
The problem is people actually listen to him. Oh man, I gotta do two-factor authentication. I haven't done this in so long. My God. It thinks I'm an imposter on my own home computer. Okay. I believe I have successfully set up Alex Jones.
Can you Alex Jones cosplay one of these days cheer 1?
No. Hard pass. Okay, now I have to somehow...
Jakery 4 Soup World cheer 1.
Oh, this is going to work great. My keyboard and mouse for this computer are not on the desk. Okay, so I'm going to take...
Happy late Pride Month folks cheer 1.
I have to rearrange some stuff. Oh, this is going to go great. This is the emergency desk clear.
By the time he sets it up it'll be bedtime cheer 1.
That's right. This is what happens when we have an 11th hour change of plans.
Light skin man from Indiana in polo shirt cheer 1.
11th hour change of plans. My keyboard is covered.
Poll results. Most people don't know any good jokes Pride 1.
Uh-huh.
Hang more panels cheer 1.
What did one butt say to the other?
Doritos chip cheer 1.
Doritos chip. Wow. That's an emote? I mean, that's an emoji? That's great. Okay, I have to step away for a second.
Haha, I get it, it's a fart joke cheer 1.
Oh. I didn't know. Whoops. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta do a thing. I have to plug some things in.
Pepperonis cheer 1.
This is what quality entertainment looks like. The person's not even on stream.
Zome pet cheer
messing
1.
with cables. They're unable to read chat or interact. They're taking weird... All the tech
Debasted
is
cheer
broken.
1.
His desk is covered in crap. He can't find his computer mouse. Alright. Here we go. We're doing this. Oh, great. Stay protected. Prepare for end of Windows 10 support. No, I'd rather die. Windows 11 is trash. Remind me later. Okay. I have RCT2 on the computer. Now, no, I did not leave you. You've got an object permanence problem. Yes, Windows 95. It fit on just a few floppy disks. You should try it out. Main channel. Oh yeah, Sims 4 is still crashed. Got to get it off the screen. Yep, stick with me. You won't regret it. And now...
Can you please run this in Ubuntu cheer 1?
Yeah, no problem. Let me just spin that up. And now we turn on the Elgato.
Cool story Bob cheer 1.
And it'll work on the very first try. No, it doesn't. But that's okay. All we got to do is click properties.
We are going to Hacks 0R your 2FA.
Really? Ubuntu is a flavor of the Linux kernel operating system thing. The Elgato is not Elgatoing. I don't know when the last time I actually had it turned on was.
These days you can't even fit a Jakery topology on a few floppy disks. Cheer 1.
That's true. Okay, here's what I'll do.
You need to run it in Arch Linux. Cheer 1. Cheer 1.
That's true. Come on! Come on, this is child's play. Hey, I just figured out what's
Please
wrong.
run this game in MS-DOS. Cheer 1.
I just figured out what's wrong. My Nintendo Switch is hooked up to the Elgato, not my laptop. This is what happens when you have no time to stream prep.
Where is your dot matrix printer? Cheer 1. Play Mario Kart Pride 1.
There we go. Hey, yeah, I fixed it.
Mario Kart stream pivot. Cheer 1. Cheer 1. Cheer 1.
Yeah, Mario Kart stream. That's what this is. You're looking at Mario Kart right now.
Visit OJ. Cheer 1.
Okay, we will start off by visiting OJ Simpson because he deserves to be visited. Check it out, guys. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 on our very own computer. Do we have sound, though? No, of course we don't have sound. Sound's a luxury. You kidding me? Give me a second while I fix the sound. Everything's fine, and everything's fine. You know why? Because everything's fine.
It would not be a stream without gaslighting. Cheer 1. Cheer 1. Cheer 1. Cheer 1.
Hey, I think I fixed the audio. I fixed the audio. It's not gaslighting. It just isn't happening.
You need to make a diabetes coaster for us. Cheer 1.
You guys don't understand. Diabetes isn't real. I mean, it is, but not on me. So, here. If you guys are new to the stream, so this is a theme park that I'm in the middle of making videos for. It's called Unemployment Land, but that's not where we're going to spend all our time tonight. We're just spending a little bit of time here tonight, just so that you guys know that Unemployment Land exists, and the videos, part 1 is already out. People are like, he's
May
back!
I please have a TikTok live since you are running RCT. Cheer 1. Cheer 1. Cheer 1.
No, I can't do RCT. I can't do TikTok live, and here's why.
That's because diabetes isn't on the outside, it's on the inside. Cheer 1.
I literally cannot do TikTok lives anymore. Because, well, let me explain to you guys why.
Baby? Is that Hidden Valley Ranch? This is the most flavorful day of my life.
Easy squeezy Hidden Valley Ranch.
Only
You see, Hidden Valley Ranch showed up and said that TikTok was bad for you, and therefore I can't do TikTok anymore. That's what happened. End of story. Let's move on. No, what actually happened was TikTok kept giving me account suspensions or live suspensions for bogus reasons because they literally have AI monitoring their live streams. And thus they finally gave me a warning. And the warning says if I keep on getting suspended on TikTok lives, my entire TikTok account will get removed. And I can't risk that because it's still a pretty popular platform for my videos. I especially can't risk it when text-to-speech is live.
Are you banned again? Cheer 1. Cheer 1.
So, I'm sure you can understand my dilemma. Anyway, Here we are in beautiful Juice World, a classic park where you get to do all things OJ.
TikTok is going to be owned by the CIA next March. We are leaving. Cheer 1.
Okay, that's fair. Now, what can you do in the beautiful O.J. Simpson theme park? A theme park dedicated to O.J. Simpson's life. Remember, we have the Kris Jenner Clubhouse, which is a bathroom, because that's her speed. Remember, we have the Kate's Cheeseburgers. No, Cato's Cheeseburger Stand. Kato Kalin. You know how it is.
I forgot you make short-form content. I actually found you through Instagram Reels lol cheer 1.
Yeah, me too. I forgot I made short-form content too. And so did everyone else. That's why when I posted Unemployment World Part 1 on Monday, everyone was like, he's back! And I was like, I never really left, but I understand why you think that. Because this is the content that actually does well. My pivot on TikTok has been something else. This is a ride called Visit OJ. Now, the way it works, you ride on it to visit OJ Simpson in this pit. Should we test it out? I say we don't need to test it out. I say that we just open it up to the general public. What do you guys say? Yes, Jake, that sounds like a good idea. I know, right? So that's why we're just gonna, open it. Now, I don't remember if this was ever actually open, which is probably why the slope's a little cattywampus. But we will get it to work. I promise you that. I promise. It was the tall park for you? Oh, yeah. Yeah. The world's tallest theme park. And I'm sure that more people are going to come in now due to Unemployment World, which is shaping up to be a hell of a thing. Remember when I used to make videos? I can't get this staircase to level out, but I have an idea. I have an idea on how to get the staircase to level out, okay? I think if I do this... Okay, it works. Ready? Are you guys ready? I can't see. I can't see. Okay, ready? And remember, you can type... Spoilers! Remember, you can type !join to join the theme park. You can also spawn people. You can do duck migrations on Twitch. The ! Join also works on YouTube. So if you exist on YouTube for some reason... I'm just joking. I love YouTube. And YouTube loves me. If you exist... Oh, no. That's not it. We need to wait for a full load because O.J. Simpson actually needs people to visit him. He's very lonely down in there. So we're going to actually wait for people this time. We're opening the ride, and we're going to see who wants to join him. I see we are filling up bladders. I see we're doing all the things that are necessary to make people have a good experience. Who's this? Judy H. Judy Hopps from Toy Story. Visit OJ's Wait, was there a full load and I missed it? That's impossible. That's physically impossible. I think something went wrong. I think the problem is... What happened? Okay, we'll try it again. This time we'll be ready. How many cars are there? 4 cars. Are you telling me 4 people got on this thing when I wasn't looking? And remember, since it crashed, we also need to erase everyone's memories We're going to erase everyone's memories so they forget that this ride does what it does. Because visiting OJ is a one-way trip, you see. It's a commitment. Annie Hampton, you're in prison? Bazita is on Don't Fit Must Have Quit. Tony has joined the Q line for Country Club. Good job, everybody. Valpaca has left the Country Club. Wait, let me get everyone out of this park. Here's what we're going to do. Clean slate. Clean slate. Okay, everyone type exclamation point join now. Ready? 3, 2, 1, do it. Everyone type exclamation point join. You will all join the park at the same time. Bez, that was almost it. There you go. All right. Good job, everybody. Welcome to Juice World. Not to be confused with the artist who passed away not too long ago. It's unfortunate that this is spelled the same way as his name. Coincidences cannot be avoided at times. That's life. Good job, everyone, on joining Juice World. Bez, I'm not making fun of you and your disorder. I would never make fun of your stupid disorder. Oh my god, you got, apology wall. Hold on. Oh, apology wall. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now back to the game. Billy. Yeah, I know. Whatever you're thinking, I'm thinking it too. Straight to hell. Anyway, let's get some music going. Now back to the ride. Let's see. Has anybody joined the ride yet? There are 0 people on this ride. I think we can do better. If anybody joins this ride, I will give them a cookie. Who are you? Julius has joined the ride. Was that a horse ride to prison? You know. A lot of people don't want to ride this ride. And I call them dupes.
Lincoln's LinkedIn Lincoln Park Cheer 1.
That's true. We should do that next. Right after this.
Signs reading things like Save the Juice, Go OJ. People are literally cheering him on as he travels northbound on the 405, and we can only assume...
We are going to visit OJ.
The white Bronco chase. We have that ride too. Except in our version, it's an actual Bronco. Where are you? There's the white Bronco chase. The white Bronco chase is the best ride ever. Because the police are there for you. When, you know? Yeah! The juice is loose! If I clean up the park, people might ride the ride. Not very on brand. I have a better idea. If we bring in like 10,000 people, statistically a few of them will want to ride the ride. I am bribing people to join this park. See? A few of them
Beware
will...
of loose juice Cheer 1.
The juice is loose. Okay, alerts are paused because we're about to get a deluge of guests, and I want to be ready to welcome them with open arms, gloved hands, the works. Any second now. Here they come. Here they come, a gaggle of friends. Heisman Trophy winner. Let's go. How many takers? This is a real-time straw poll of how many people trust him. Oh, we got one. Visit OJ has no path leading from its exit. Not a problem. All right, we have a bunch of nons. Oh, we have 4 people. We have 4 people in line. Okay, we have 4 people in line. Pause the game. Pause the game. Okay, I paused the game. I don't remember how to pause the game, but we paused the game. We are now ready for the next part, which is to select the ride, get it on main view, and get ready to party. Are we ready to visit OJ? I'm ready to visit OJ. Are you ready to visit OJ? Give me a heck yeah. Or whatever you say. Does he have a catchphrase? If he has a catchphrase, can everyone say the catchphrase? Yeah. Heck yeah, or whatever you said. Ready? They're loading up for adventure. 1 person in. Or at least 2 people. How many are on the ride right now? 4 people are on the ride. Oh, we're going. We're going. 3, 2, 1, go. I thought there were only 4 people allowed on the ride. Maybe there's 8 people allowed on the ride. I don't know. 3, 2, 1. Maybe there's 8 people allowed. Okay, 8 people on the ride. Ready? Visiting OJ in 3, 2, 1. How many people are on this ride? 9? I miscounted by a lot. Zoom out a bit. All right. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. One train, 4 cars per train. Oh, 4 passengers per car. Okay. 16 people can get on this ride. I understand now. 4 more people. 4 more people. 4 more people and we can visit OJ. 3 more people and we can visit OJ. 2 more people and we can visit OJ Simpson. 1 more. Here we go. Here we go. We're ready. 3, 2, 1. Hi, OJ. Lil Ewok Girl, welcome in. And also a reminder for everyone, just so you know, the Cochran Law Firm is also 100,000 feet down. Yeah, who did see that coming? I thought the flames were fake. Surely a theme park wouldn't do that to guests. What are we doing? Nothing. We're visiting O.J. Simpson. It's nothing. It's not a problem. Not a problem.
Heck yeah, cheer 1.
Heck yeah. I unpaused the sound alerts for a minute. And we got one more from Melody, who says...
Who saw that coming, cheer 1.
Exactly. They were helping us on our way to see OJ. All right, now that we've done that, now that we've visited OJ Simpson, I know I have about 15 or 16 unfinished parks in the works, but what's one more, am I right? What is one more theme park? I got inspired. Mario Park would be good. Where's Do we want her on stream for this? I'm thinking of Elleren. Is Elleren here? Anyway, a Mario Park would be good. No, not Mr. X. A Mario Park would be good, but that's more of a... I want Elleren on stream for that project since she's literally a rep for Nintendo. And she literally has asked for that. So I want to... Thank you for censoring heck. I appreciate you. No, I got inspired recently to finally do the thing that you guys have been lobbying for probably a year. Not Pyongyang Park. I already know you're going to say Six Flags Over Pyongyang. That's not it. Six Flags Over Pyongyang Park is if I get to 2,000 followers on Twitch. That's what it was. Yes, Lincoln's LinkedIn Lincoln Park. No. Yes, Lincoln's LinkedIn Lincoln Park. Is it your Juche 114? No. Yes, we're doing Lincoln's Lincoln Park because I started doing Unemployment World. And all of the LinkedIn tropes came flooding back in my head. And suddenly my brain just realigned. And I thought, yes, Lincoln's LinkedIn Lincoln Park. That's a good idea. You did think we would never see it. Tonight's the night. We are starting. And no, we're not creating a link. We're not creating a link to a sheet to do ideas. We're just going to go off the cuff because the idea sheet stops us from actually making anything. We spend all our time coming up with great ideas and no time actually building. Hippity has named the park Lincoln's LinkedIn Lincoln Park. Well, why isn't it working then? Did the plugin poop its pants? Hold on, I gotta see if the plugin pooped its pants. Where's the plugin? No interaction found for command with params Lincoln Park? For real? Did they break it? Did they break the plugin when I wasn't
Cheer
looking?
one, please don't say P asterisk oop.
You're right. I think the plugin might have broke. Hold on, let me check something. This is what I get.
Apologize for making this plug in Cheer 1.
I did not make the plug. Well, I made the extension. It's complicated. Look. NPM update. That fixes everything. That fixes everything. Added one package, removed one package, changed 11 packages, and audited 132 packages. Sounds good to me. Okay.
Plug in Cursed Night Cheer 1.
Yeah, now this one I actually do have a hand in fixing if I get a chance because you know, now all I got to do is stop and restart RCT2. Save. Wait, we did literally nothing, so don't save. Quit. Exit RCT2. Don't save. Water exists. Hold on. I suppose I should drink some water. Water! Okay. Okay, let's see if the plugin works now. Wait, it was working in OJ Park, wasn't it? What is... Obviously it was working. What am I thinking that the plugin's suddenly broken? It was working in the other park. I am foolish. Okay, let's try renaming the park again. To Lincoln Park. And that's how we know. And if you want to get rid of that backslash, that's your business. This is the name of our park. Now, what's the first thing we can make for our park? Suppose we want to make a bathroom or a theater where Lincoln gets shot or something. That's not funny. Don't joke about that. But let's do something to make this park really pop, like Abraham Lincoln's face. Don't say that. That's not funny. The Ford Theater Haunted House, that would be good. Tawny, don't get angry. I'm sorry. It's a fact. He got his head shot when he was watching a theater play in a theater. It's not my fault. I tried to stop it. Yeah. Ford Theater Haunted House. Hello too soon. You're right. I'm sorry. Apology wall. I'm sorry for making a joke about the Abraham Lincoln assassination. It's too fresh in people's minds. I will be donating to Abraham Lincoln's widow, Mary Todd Lincoln, who was there and saw it happen and kept a straight face the whole time. I'm sorry. I will apologize. And Abraham Lincoln. Let's go back to the thing. Yeah, I was there. Don't make a big deal about it. Who cares? It's not a thing. You don't have to talk about it anymore. People are at things sometimes. Let's not make a big deal about it. Let's continue.
There is also the Lincoln Park Zoo in Chicago, Cheer 1.
Is there really? Because, what's this called? The Lincoln Got Shot Theater, or whatever you called it. What was the name of it? The Henry Ford Theater? Because he did the car. I don't think that was the name of it. It was the something Ford Theater. Yeah, he got shot for wearing a tall hat. Yeah. Oh, no. Incorrect.
Lincoln Park wouldn't make fun of Abraham Lincoln.
Ford's Theater, that's the one. I'm sorry, I got confused again. Lincoln Got Shot Theater. Ford's Lincoln Got Shot Theater. We'll play around with the name later, okay? You looked it up. Thank you for looking it up. I can't be asked sometimes, you know? Let's continue on. What else can we make in this theater? Like, not this theater. Whew. The theater's already got too much lore in it. The Lincoln Log Flume. Now, do we want to do Lincoln, LinkedIn, or LinkedIn? Because that could apply to any of them. I mean, if it's Lincoln Log, then it's Lincoln. LinkedIn Logs? Because they do link in to each other. Like, you know, they have the little divots in them. That's how they link into each other. They're LinkedIn Logs. Yeah, you're right. It's unanimous. LinkedIn Logs. It's a water ride, as we well know. I keep looking over here because that's where my laptop screen is. It's really awkward. I hope you guys don't mind. Where is it? Oh, we didn't research it yet. Okay, we're putting a pin in the Lincoln logs, okay? I have signs around it. Thanks for applying. I missed something important. Oh, have signs around it. See, I inserted an extra word at the beginning of what you said, and it completely changed the meaning of the sentence. And that's me. That's my bad. I'm sorry. Apology wall. I'm sorry for putting an extra word at the beginning of your sentence in my brain. It ruined everything. It's unanimous. We don't say we animus. Yeah, we don't say we animus. LinkedIn Park, toxic positivity, paddle boats, hustle culture, go-karts, job application, space program, girl boss, coaster, profile, stalking, hedge maze. Oh, those are all good. Let's start with something simple, though. Like, what's the carousel going to be? Because we need a carousel for either Lincoln, LinkedIn, or Lincoln Park, you know? We need one carousel in the park. Nobody's going to come to the park unless we have a carousel. So we have to decide whether we are dedicating this carousel to Lincoln, LinkedIn, or Lincoln Park. or all three. In the end carousel, ooh. LinkedIn premium bot messages, crawling in my skin carousel, death carousel. Well, you see, death could apply.
Death carousel cheer 1, cheer 1.
That could apply to Lincoln or Lincoln Park, but not LinkedIn. Lincoln or Lincoln Park, but not LinkedIn, because LinkedIn is alive and well. Lincoln is not. Lincoln Park is not with one guy. LinkedIn is alive and well. Depression carousel, all three are sad. Aw. Especially Lincoln.
LinkedIn kills my soul cheer 1, cheer 1.
Hey, you just need to be more positive and get your name out there more. Networking, Tawny. Networking. LinkedIn. Have you tried posting white papers? Have you tried commenting on other people's posts about trends in the industries? In the end, it goes in the circle. You're right. I tried so hard, and that's no lie. But in the end, it's a carousel. I got on this carousel, sat on a horse, it went round and round. That's what it does, of course. And the carousel just kept going round and round. Turned my smile right into a frown. You don't know enough about Linkin Park? All their songs are like this. Okay, every Linkin Park song follows this pattern. And that's a
Seriously, I'd rather deal with bro dudes commenting on my GitHub than post a white paper or CVE on LinkedIn. Cheer 1, cheer 1.
Yeah. Crawling in my skin bathroom. That's gross, but I kind of have to. And they have three modes. They have and they have and they have Linkin Park. Where's the bathrooms? It's been so long I don't remember where the bathrooms are, man. This bathroom is called Crawling in My Skin Bathroom. Lincoln's Logs. Yeah, we're not going to do Lincoln's Logs. We're going to do LinkedIn Logs and then Lincoln Logs. But the Lincoln Logs are also LinkedIn Logs because they have the divots for LinkedIn. You see what I mean? Also, let me put some more money toward research. We have to put some more money toward research, you see. Lincoln Logs, Lincoln Logs bathroom. Logs like poop. I don't understand. I didn't understand the joke because Lincoln. Got it. Here's what I'll do for you. We're going to go to object selection. We're going to do this right. We're going to go to the bathroom section so that we can go to the bathroom. It's this one. We want this one. And now we have it. Abraham Lincoln taking a poop. He crapped everywhere in his shoop the whoop. I tried so hard. Abraham Lincoln's resume didn't get him jobs or the presidency. Here we go. Oh, wait.
Stop ignoring chat and silencing women.
Why would I
one.
stop ignoring chat? Half the time, chat is like pregnant man, light skin, dark skin, pregnant man, cheer one, pregnant man. It's a lot to take in at once, man. I'm going to put it over here because this is where the LinkedIn logs are going to be. So it's going to be LinkedIn logs next to Lincoln Logs. Got it? This is going to be Lincoln Logs. You never once said pregnant man light skin. I know, Katniss, but you're a part of chat, and this is a RICO case. You're all culpable for the same things if one of you does it. That's how America works. I don't make the rules. Light skin, is that what I said? Light skin, medium, pregnant man? Yeah, I'm sorry. Alright, so the next thing we can do... Is the plugin still borked? Let me check something here. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. That's Creed singing Linkin Park.
Yes, YPU do make the rules as the cult leader. Cheer one, cheer one.
These wounds, they will not heal. Spawn peeps. Let's see if that works.
Can we have an Mpreg Park at some point? Cheer one.
The plugin is a piece of crap. Can we have an Mpreg part? So moving on to the next thing that we're going to do, because we got to do more things here, is the plugin still borked? I need to know that much. Twitch pub sub server failed to respond to ping reconnecting socket. That is a problem. If it... Oh, now it's connected to pub sub. Okay.
Wounds won't heal. First aid. Cheer one.
I don't know how...
Bathroom called Bowel Emancipation Proclamation. Cheer one.
Okay. We need to, like, take stock of all the commands that are not working tonight. And then I need to fix the plugin myself. Which is what I did last time the plugin was broken. I fixed it for the whole community. It was me, baby. I'm proud of that. I'm so proud. That's why I'm bragging about it. Oh, no, wait. This is just messages. These are not commands. But it is borked. Let me try one more time to send a crowd and see what it says in the thing. Sorry, this is a 5-minute coding adventure, as Doug likes to say. I'm just checking to see what happens when I try to send a command, if it says that it recognizes it or if it doesn't say that it recognizes it. Redeem.
Focus, Father. We need you. Cheer
I'm here.
one.
I'm here. It did not even pick up in the console that I sent a command. The plugin is extra crispy fried tonight.
I was not going to comment. OMN, your ability to read code. Lol. Cheer one, cheer one.
Well, the TikTok one isn't working, which is expected. Oops, reference error printed messages is not defined. That means the YouTube plugin's not working either. All 3 versions of the plugin managed to break in my absence. That's... Oh! Then again, when it says spawn peep, that means something. But if it doesn't do anything, then who... Okay.
We are cursed. Cheer one, cheer one, cheer one.
Okay, the plugin just doesn't work tonight. I would take you on a coding adventure, but those end with lots of things going wrong, and lots of cursing, and lots of me not getting any sleep, and me not going to work tomorrow and getting fired, and I'd rather keep my job. So, let's continue. Did we research Lincoln logs yet? We did. Ladies and gentlemen, we have LinkedIn logs. We got them. Are you guys ready for LinkedIn logs? And can we make it in the shape of an IN? I think that would really endear us to LinkedIn, and maybe they'll feature us in a future, like, promotional thing. Maybe they'll come out and say, hey, these guys, they really understand what drives business world. I don't think we can make the LinkedIn logo. I just thought about it for a second, and I realized that we would have to do it in cursive, and also it's pretty restrictive. We can't do the LinkedIn logo. Let's do the LinkedIn logo anyway. This could be a giant eye. Yeah, this could be a giant eye, and then if we go around like so, please do a Lincoln Park little zoo area. I could try. Yeah, maybe we can be sponsors of LinkedIn. Never mind that it's right next to the Lincoln Logs bathroom. Just ignore that part. This is the outside of the bubble N shape. Okay. And then we go down like this, you see? And then we go around and we come back up like so. And this is the inside of the bubble N shape. I've got a plan, and I intend to see it through, and you guys are along for the ride, and I thank you for that. Every single one of you, you're going to get a pony in your mailbox on Halloween, Christmas. You're going to be so happy that you stuck around for this. Oh, it's the best thing ever. Oh, we just made the LinkedIn logo. I guarantee it. We might have to put a dot above the I somehow, but it's the LinkedIn logo. Okay, let's see our work. That's the LinkedIn logo, kind of. You can tell. You can tell that's what I was going for. Don't bring up the giraffe coaster. The giraffe coaster was ahead of its time. Come on. Come on, the giraffe coaster was not my fault. This is not a squid. Watch. Watch. All will be revealed. All will be revealed when I pick the correct flowers and the correct color for those flowers. You guys don't know what you're talking about sometimes. You got to have a little faith in me as your dear leader. This one. No, this one. We'll start with big flowers and we'll work out. I know it looks like an S right now, but think of the possibilities. Think of the possibilities. Think of the possibilities. Look, if I fill it in with white flowers, but only the parts that are actually part of the logo, see what I'm saying? That's an N, and then this is the I. See what I'm saying? Flowers cannot save me. S is for save my LinkedIn profile. The I and the N are not connected
The
to the logo.
flowers are cattywampus cheer one.
That just means diagonal from how it's supposed to be, and that's not my biggest problem. I can't see with this big face in the way. There we go. Watch. Watch. That's the LinkedIn logo. That's the LinkedIn logo. Hello? That's the LinkedIn logo. I-N. Right? RT if you missed me. Cattywampus flowers.
Helen Keller did a good job on this logo, cheer one.
I'm sorry. You guys said that Helen Keller was a fraud. I distinctly remember vividly a lot of discourse about the fact that you guys don't believe in Helen Keller as a person. You think that she's some kind of fraud. Why should I listen to you when you... Look, watch this. Watch. See? It says my park entrance fee is too high. That's why nobody's showing up. Maybe if we had some rides... Oh, we do have a ride. I just have to open it. We're going to call this a sneak preview opening. That's what you do when a ride's not actually ready yet, but you need money. You call it a sneak preview. Oh. or a soft opening. We ran out of time. We need the money. That's what you do. That's why it's called a soft opening. We ran out of money. We're going to take out a loan for some money because when you get money, you can do things. Okay? You see my vision now? Thank you. Thank you, Katniss. I'm glad somebody's on my side. That's a lot of Lincoln logs. That's more than I was planning on having. We need to do a thing. Turn on communism. What if, for one night only, we don't rely on communism to make our dreams come true? What if, for one night only, instead of communism, we rely on people actually wanting to be here? You dig? I cannot believe the plugin is so broken. Okay, I'm taking off the little event viewer thingy because if the plugin's broken, what's the point? Hey. So, we still have 0 people in the... You want to make the logs brown? But it's the blue LinkedIn. It's LinkedIn, you know? Like LinkedIn? Like the website? Where you go to show everybody that you do have a job? You're not one of those pores? If we're making the LinkedIn, then they should be blue logs, should they not? But I understand that you guys want brown logs, but do you understand that sometimes not everything is everything, you know?
Cheer 1, can we please put giraffes in this park?
No, because giraffes have nothing to do with Lincoln, LinkedIn, or Lincoln Park. Unless you guys are going to insist on a zoo. Okay, I'll make one of these brown, and I'll make another one of these brown. Here's my compromise to you. We can make some
Cheer
of them...
1, there's a giraffe statue, though it'd be so easy.
Yeah, I know it'd be easy, but you know what else is easy? Sin. And that's not what we're about here on this channel. This is a Christian Minecraft channel where we play
Can we
roller
name
coaster.
the coaster Abe LinkedIn logs Cheer 1?
I could. Listen, every 5th or 12th log is now brown, okay?
Christian Minecraft Cult Cheer 1.
You guys are looking at this all wrong. Also, I gotta make this smaller again. I only enlarged it when you guys were playing videos. Now that it's small potatoes again, I'm putting it in small
Cheer
potatoes.
1, this is a hate crime against giraffes.
Look. If I open the haunted house, more people will want to come. That's the problem. I didn't open anything. That's why nobody wants to come to this place. Nobody wants to come to a place that has nothing. You know? What was that? Listen to that beautiful noise. Now people will want to come to the park. How did he already forget about the zoo? I didn't forget it.
Wilkes Booth Medical Tent Cheer 1.
That's a good idea. We're going to do that immediately. The quick wins will also always get done right away because the quick wins make it go. You know? You need food? Yeah. Suggest something for food, though, and then we can make food. John Wilkes Booth Medical. You realize that we have an opportunity here to make an actual booth and just call it the John Wilkes Booth, right? We need to do that. John Wilkes Medical Booth. Thank you. That's it. That's what we needed. John Wilkes Medical Booth. Perfect. Good
we
job.
need glizzies and soup Cheer 1, Cheer 1, Cheer 1.
We need glizzies and soup. If you can get the glizzies and soup to be on topic, we will put glizzies and soup in the park. It needs to be related to Lincoln, LinkedIn,
Cheer
or
1,
Lincoln.
have we circled back to the giraffe yet?
Is this really how you want to get a giraffe in the park? Through animosity?
Chester Bennington's Glizzy Grammy Cheer 1.
What's a glizzy Grammy? Who's Chester Bennington? It's on the second tab from the left.
A hot dog stand. He is the Lincoln Park guy who died Cheer 1.
Uh-huh. Which one of these is a giraffe? Oh, I found it. I found it. You knew it was on the second tab from the left. Why did you know that? You're not supposed to know that.
Please add Wilford Brimley as a janitor.
There. Giraffe statue is now in the park.
Cheer 1 thanks Dad I love you platonically.
Think so? Now. A hot dog stand.
Lol the giraffe is a third-class citizen in the middle of nowhere Cheer 1.
It's fine. Chester Bunnington Glizzy stand. Chester Bunnington Glizzy
Chester
stand.
Bunnington Glizzy stand.
Chester
Cheer 1.
Bunnington Glizzy stand. Cheer 1 indeed. We're putting in the Chester Bunnington Glizzy stand. The giraffe is keeping guard over the park. That's a great way to look at it. Where's my hot dogs? Do we not have hot dogs yet? I don't think we have hot dogs yet.
Theater.
Oh, we've got the theater. Check it out. We have the Ford's
It's not an
Lincoln.
RCT park without Wilford Brimley Cheer 1 Cheer 1.
We have Ford's Lincoln Got Shot Theater building. That's where the theater is. A balloon stand called
Balloon
Lincoln.
stand called Lincoln's Head Cheer 1. Cheer 1 a maze with no exit called, I've applied for 35 jobs with no calls back.
That's good. We do need a lot more things for LinkedIn because LinkedIn is part of the LinkedIn. LinkedIn Park, Toxic Positivity, Paddle Boats, Hustle Culture, Go-Karts, Job Application Space, Program Girl, Boss, Coaster Profile, Stalking Hedge Maze. I think the Hedge Maze is going to go to applying for 35 jobs with no call. Well, no. We're going to brainstorm what gets assigned to what because there's a lot of things that could fit for a lot of things. I'll put it in as a placeholder for now.
You need a list again Cheer 1 Cheer 1 Cheer 1.
No. I'm swearing off the list this time because if we do the list, we spend all the time on the list and none of the time building. I've seen it happen. It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy and it's a tragedy. And also we only have $547. We need $550. We need to take another bank loan out. Okay.
Hustle Culture Go-Karts is brilliant Cheer 1.
Yes, it is. Hustle Culture Go-Karts. And this is called the applied for 37 jobs with no callback. With no callback. Call BK. That's a placeholder for us. And the next thing that we're gonna need is another hedge maze that competes right next door to this hedge maze, which is stalking people's profiles. And that's literally just going to be a hedge, like a stalker likes to peek over a hedge. So this one going to be like right next to somebody's house or something, or their workplace, and it's going to be stalking people. Wait, is this accidentally part of the other hedge maze? Gosh, it's not. This is good. We're going to call it what was the exact wording? Stalking. I gotta scroll up. Profile stalking hedge maze. That's the one. And it's even worse because LinkedIn, unless you have premium, it's like 12 people have viewed your profile. Want to see who? Sign up for premium. Otherwise, just know that you're being watched. Creepy punks. Scrambled eggs group interview because you never know what's going on. I don't think we sell scrambled eggs at this here park, do we? When I look for scrambled eggs, I don't know what the heck that is. What's a Dr. Mudd medical tent? Who's Dr. Mudd? Is that Lincoln, LinkedIn, or Lincoln Park? Sign up for premium to unlock the park name. Yeah, sign up for premium to unlock the park name. This is weird. People are joining the park, but the commands are all broken. That narrows down the problem. Something's wrong with the command register, but not the part of the code that detects people who are watching in chat. That's weird.
Inbox full of bot messages 3D Theater Cheer 1.
Inbox full of bot messages 3D Theater Cheer 1. Dr. Mudd was the doc that fixed Wilkes Booth's broken leg. Does everyone know that? Because I didn't know that. And I need to make the things in the part. If I'm the only one who didn't know that.
Cheer 1. I didn't mean scrambled eggs like you eat. I meant the thrill ride twister.
Oh. Okay, hold on. First, I want to put nice hat on. Happy Pride Month. We're making a theme park. I got scrambled in my head. I forget the thing that we do now. Profile, Thrill Mud, inbox full of bot messages, 3D Theater. That's the one. Inbox full of bot messages, 3D. Why do we not have Ford's Theater popcorn yet? That's a good point. So first do... Where's 3D Theater? Listen, guys, this is art through adversity, okay? We don't have the theater yet, the 3D Theater yet, so we're going to come back to that. We're going to put in the popcorn because people eat, makes money for park, you know? Indiana, represent. Where's my popcorn? Don't tell me there's... Okay. P-O-P. I found it. Don't ever say I'm bad at this video game. I found the popcorn stand.
Corn emoji cheer 1.
Corn emoji cheer 1. Okay. John... Wait. Yeah. I gotta move it anyway. Uh-oh. That's not popcorn. That's fries. That's not popcorn at all. I have to put popcorn. Found it. Ford Theater popcorn. And now that we have that, we're free to call this the Lincoln Got Shot Theater. And we don't have to say Ford anymore, because now Ford is referenced in the popcorn stand. See how it's good times. The Meat Eora burger stand. Annie Hampton, you think we might need a list, but the more that we go, the less we need a list. You see, because we don't need a list because a list will make us not build the list. It's a catch-20. A hole in your head donut applicable all three. Built. The bad music, the horrible website.
Hole in your head donut. Applicable to all three. Bullet, bad music, horrible website, cheer 1.
Oh. Is a donut normally used to denote bad music? Or a hole in your head? Is a hole in your head used to denote bad music? I want a hole in my head listening to Linkin Park. Uh-huh.
Can we have a memorial for Chester, Pres Lincoln, and your career? Like 3 headstones, cheer 1.
Yeah. I think we can squeeze that in. I don't remember where the freaking headstones are. It's gonna be in one of the things that we don't. Maybe we can fudge one out of the shrubs and ornaments here. I don't want to get morbid, but how did Chester Bennington pass away? That's not good. I shouldn't ask that. Let's go back to... We're just going to find... Don't answer that. We're going to find the stat... I'm going to type in statue. No. I'm going to clicky...
Sewer slide, cheer 1.
Okay. Oh, we need the statue. We need the statue. We need the statue. Is that a nude? Oh, we're keeping that. We need the statue. We need a statue. We need an animatronic eagle on a cage. Uh-huh. A Zeus statue, and a 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 statue. So we've got the statues, right? We've got them. So we'll put a memorial to people who exist. And statue... If I just type in statue, it doesn't... Okay, here's the statues. We have nude, broken nude, minotaur... Nude? Wait. If you're under 18, avert your eyes. Hold on to your butts, we're rotating. Oh. Okay, never mind. We're safe. Ken doll. It's a Ken doll statue. We are safe. The censored part looks like a giraffe. I kind of see it. Yeah. It's not censored, though. It's, you like the butt view better? Caked up. That's a caked up statue. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's pixelated because it's pixelated. Not because it's censored. I guess you're right. It's caked up, so no, I'm... Okay. And the Oscar goes to this rear end. I'm proud of you. Okay, we have done a complete rotation. We can now put in statues. We can put in multiple statues. We're putting in the Atlas one to memorialize... When you say your career, do you mean my career? Or the royal you?
Cheer 1, can you put the hot naked guy next to the giraffe?
Which one's the hot naked guy? The Ken doll? Is that what you're saying? Here. Ladies and gentlemen, Equus 2. Jake's career. Thanks. Jake's career. A remake of Equus with a giraffe instead of a horse. Next up. Which statue... Wait, this is one of those moving statues, isn't it? Uh-huh. It's not. Okay. It is. It moved when I wasn't looking. I'm tripping out. Is this statue moving or not? It does not move. Statues don't move by definition. Thank you, Kristen Michelle, for your valuable input. The giraffe can lick his... All right. Which statue best symbolizes Abraham Lincoln getting shot in the head? These are the tough questions we're here to answer. I didn't say you're being silenced. You said that. The broken nude. Okay. Yo, wait. Now, I want to preface this by saying a couple things. Can I say something? Terms of service on Twitch say that if something is a native part of the video game, you cannot be banned for showing it on stream. Okay? So this is family friendly. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. This is a family-friendly live stream, okay? Let's get some, what'd you say about a stove-type... we can build a stovepipe hat. I doubt they have one, but we can build one easy peasy lemon squeezy. All we gotta do is get some things, some curved walls, and change the color of them to stovepipe Lincoln color. We start with the brim, you know. Just start with the brim of the hat. Just the corner.
Cheer 1, did you unlock the American scenery theme? I think that might be useful here.
Why? Because he's American? Is it gonna have a stovepipe hat in it? Because I mean, you know. Alright, now that we have the four corners of the hat, next thing to do is take the stovepipe part of the stovepipe hat. One. How do you rotate? How do you rotate? Is there a button you press to rotate so you don't have to click the button to rotate? That's what would be a good idea. There. Oh my god. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I need RCT Premium to rotate. Bunch of savages in this town. There we go. A nice stovepipe hat for a stovepipe president. Hold on to your butts, we're rotating. Hold on to your butts, we're rotating. And then we just gotta put the topper on it. The brim is too big. It makes him look like he's a pilgrim or something. That's not what a stovepipe hat looks like. It's good, but it's not the best, you know? Is there like a halvesy I can use instead? No, I can make this... It's fine. It's fine. It's Abraham Lincoln's head. It's Abraham Lincoln's head, and all we gotta do now to drive the point home is like this. And... Don't say anything. It's and then the next thing we gotta do after that is we need to make a Lincoln Park memorial to symbolize. Can Wilford Brimley be on the brim? No, I can.
Tier 1 North American theme has log cabins.
You're probably right. I mean, I know you're right, but you're probably onto something that I should do. The mechanic is going to be named Wilford Brimley, even though he has nothing to do with Lincoln or LinkedIn or Lincoln Park. Wilford Brimley. That hole wouldn't hit his head. Did Abe Lincoln have diabetes? If you spell it a little different, he had diabetes. Because he died.
Is there a soldier character or statue? That's a logo from a Linkin Park album, Cheer 1.
I don't know enough about Linkin Park to... I'm not going to get any of the Linkin...
Wilford Brimley loved Lincoln, LinkedIn, and Linkin Park, Cheer 1.
I see.
Wilford has diabetes like Lincoln Cheer 1.
Alright. Okay. What? Abraham Lincoln had diabetes? Alright, I'll get the North America thing in here. North America. There, I have it now.
Lincoln was a diabetic King Pride 1.
No. You have to prove that, because back then they probably called it something like abstention or something. It had some like made up word like consumption for tuberculosis. They probably called it like sugar pops, sugar wobbles or something. They probably didn't have a real name for diabetes back then. He had tuberculosis. He had tuberculoma, which is a sign of tuberculosis. North America theme. We have log cabins up the butt. We have log cabin accessories. We have fires. Art Deco. Canyon fodder. Cactus. Tasteful Native American representation. Statue of Liberty. Cowboy. Washington statue. Redwood tree. Space orbs are very American. You've learned more on 10 minutes of Jakery Dump than in all of public school. That is the typical experience. I don't know, man. I don't think there's a soldier in here. I think there's people who might have a propensity to get into confrontations that get violent, maybe. Some of them not on their own accord, but you know, there's a cowboy who's a soldier of sorts if you need an army to wrangle cows. Lincoln log cabin. Why do you believe? I don't know why you believe me. I can't. You know, because I can't. The John Wilkes Booth miniseries was really good. So far we have popcorn, toilet, John Wilkes medical booth. If you're just joining, we're going to do a tour of this park, okay? We have Ford's Theater popcorn. We have the Crawling in My Skin bathroom. That's kind of gross now that I think about it. We have the Lincoln Got Shot Theater. We have the In the End carousel. We have Lincoln's Head balloons. Call the donut stand.
Call the donut stand head hole, ear hole, butthole stand cheer 1.
I don't get it though. Head hole, ear hole, butthole. Petition to change the bathrooms to Lincoln's log. Yeah, so we got one over here. This one here is called Lincoln Logs, and it's a bathroom, and that's right next to LinkedIn, which we didn't call LinkedIn Logs. It's still called Log Flume. LinkedIn Logs. Lincoln equals head. Lincoln equals ear. LinkedIn equals butthole. See, here's the problem with doing it that way. You gotta explain the joke a little bit.
Can we make a roller coaster with a steep drop named Lincoln's Enjoyment of the Play, cheer 1?
So far, we have references to Lincoln living in a log cabin and Lincoln getting shot. And that's it. That's all Abraham Lincoln did in his life. Lived in a log cabin, got shot. If she was a president, she'd be Abraham Lincoln. The Emancipation Space Program. That's outstanding. We're going to do that before we do Lincoln's Enjoyment of the Play, because I like that idea so much, but we are going to do Lincoln's Enjoyment of the Play as well. This is Emancipation Space Program. That is tasteless. We're doing that immediately. Immediately. Cancel. Yeah, cancel me harder. The only way to get any kind of clout is to have someone try to cancel you and be incorrect. So please, cancel me. That actually worked? Wow, that actually worked. Chrissy Teigen did try to cancel me. She said, I don't like you anymore. Unfollow. And I was like, oh man, that I forgot about it. Until I tried to prove to people at work that Chrissy Teigen follows me. And I was like, I'll show you right now. And then she didn't follow me. I was pretty embarrassed. No, yeah, Chrissy Teigen used to follow me, and now she doesn't. Probably because I stopped posting for a while. What do you mean he looks like a liar? Stop it. Chrissy Teigen used to follow me. I have screenshots and everything. I literally... And you know this, Kristen Michelle. Stop it. Anyway, this is Emancipation Space Program. And the way this works is we're gonna launch speed at 90 miles an hour. And the way it works is... Should we test it first? Oh, I guess we're testing it first. I didn't choose that. We don't need flowers for that because no one was in there. No flower memorial necessary. Can we please do a hybrid theory something? Because hybrid jobs in the Lincoln album. Hybrid jobs and the Lincoln album. Hybrid. I don't know enough about Lincoln Park to know about the hybrid theory, but I think if we do that, then that probably will make sense. So how do we do a hybrid theory something? Hybrid position theory. What's hybrid position theory? What's hybrid position? Oh, yeah, because of the position, like a hybrid remote work from home, work from office position. That's what a hybrid position would be. And Lincoln's enjoyment coaster first. That's true. We got to get that out of the way. Just like we got to get his head out of the way so that he doesn't lose it, but it's too late because he did lose it. So it means that we weren't there in time. We kind of suck at saving Abraham Lincoln. If only we were time travelers. Let's get this coaster on the road. Let's start with Lincoln's enjoyment of the play. It's gonna start kind of low because the play didn't actually start yet. So it's impossible to, you know. We ran out of money. You see, you try to do something nice for people, and then you run out of money because you don't charge enough entrance exam for your park. And the exam is give money. So if we charge like $20 for the park, people will still pay it because people are stupid. And that way we get more money for the park. It's what Lincoln... No. It's not time for communism. Nothing good ever came from communism. So, you know, we're just going to build this coaster piecemeal. We'll call it Abraham Lincoln's Enjoy the Play. Enjoyment of the play. And it'll be, you know, it's going to be like Abraham. You guys, spelling, man. Abraham Lincoln's enjoyment of the... If we take out Abraham, then we get what originally was suggested for the title, and it'll fit. The play. See? Lincoln's enjoyment of the play. Lincoln's enjoyment level of the play. And we're screwed. Level of play enjoyment. Maybe that'll work. We'll go Irish. Lincoln's level of play enjoyment. John Wilkes Booth was Irish, right? He is today. Lincoln's opinion of the play. That's good. That'll probably work. Oh, God. I just remembered that I need to... Well, shoot. Oh, man, I've been streaming for 2 hours. Okay, we gotta go very soon. Like, now. But, no. Nobody needs insulin. Insulin is a myth. Here, let's test Lincoln's enjoyment of the play. We need an entrance and exit before we can... Okay. Here's a test of Lincoln's enjoyment of the play. Track's not a complete circuit. Well, that means I picked the wrong freaking ride. Because it's supposed to... I thought that the... Well, how come this one's allowed to not be a complete circuit? You ever feel like you're being messed with? Applied so hard,
but got so far. But in the end, I wasn't even hired. Cheer 1.
We need all of these in the park.
Eat a glucose gummy, Dad. You're falling apart at the seams. Cheer 1.
Listen, I gotta go, though. Because... Does this one require a thing? Let me see. Entrance, exit. Ready, set, go. Why it not let me? Oh, continuous circuit mode. Reverse incline launch shuttle mode. That's what we need. If we do that, then it'll go, right? Close, test. Okay. I made a mistake. I made a small mistake. I see the problem now. Up the speed. Yeah, I gotta up the speed, or it's never gonna make anyone happy. 6 miles an hour. 6 miles an hour. Are you crazy? 6 miles an hour. I think what you meant to say was 60 miles an hour. Really? Oh, 60 miles an hour. I think what you meant to say was 160 miles an hour. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. I think maybe this thing is broken. This isn't a lift chain, is it? This isn't a lift chain, is it? This isn't a lift chain, is it? I forgot to make this a lift chain. That's why it's not lift chaining. It's fine. Did you guys ever notice that it's fine? All you gotta do is rethink what you're doing and... You know, because we'll test it first. Just need an entrance on it, and then we test it, and it'll work. It's fine. It's gonna reverse and then go uppies. Yeah, it's fine. So we gotta go. But don't worry, we're gonna call this Lincoln's enjoyment of the play. Lincoln's opinion of the play. And you know, and those other ideas that you guys had, I want you to remember them because we need to use them. And this is going to be called the Lincoln Park. And to do. Jake's spelling is my favorite. I am good
OMG,
with computers.
Corporate numb coaster, cheer 1.
Corporate numb coaster. I don't... Okay, yes, but I gotta go. Because I gotta... Okay. I love you all. Make good choices. Stay in school. Don't do drugs unless they're... That's not it. I apologize. This is my apology, you all. I apologize. I love you all. Make good choices. Stay in school. Don't do drugs unless they're the good kind. The kind that the cool kids do. And don't take any wooden nickels. Abraham Lincoln died for our sins. Lincoln Park died because their music's not great if you're in a good mood. And LinkedIn is a bad website. Don't go to it. It'll hurt you in the long run. Good night. Good night, good night. No, it really sucks. I accidentally took my Adderall like 5 o'clock p.m. instead of like 6 o'clock a.m. I don't think I'm going to sleep tonight either way. Yeah, I'm supposed to take it in the morning so that I can concentrate at work. Instead, I took it in the evening so I can concentrate now. But right now, I don't need to concentrate. I need to stop concentrating and go to sleep. But instead, I'm concentrating. Good night. To you. Not to me. I'm staying up.